this heme, which is being by the degradation of hemoglobin, by the parasite Plasmodium, heme is released, which is toxic in nature, and these heme get polymerization, and by the polymerization they form hemojoin. They form hemojoin, which is also toxic in nature, and thus as soon as the hemojoin is released in the blood circulation, it is responsible for clinical attack. And when there will be clinical attacks, patient will complain of fever, which will come with the rigor and chill. And it will continue for the 2 to 3 hours and subside. The fever will subside after 2 to 3 hours, or after taking any medicine, the fever will subside. Thus, our aim was to treat the clinical attack and to treat the clinical attack of malaria. So, how now the mechanism of action, how the chloroquine will act. This chloroquine, which is basic in nature, it get as soon as it is taken orally, it actively get concentrated to the sensitive intraerythrocytic plasmodium. It is the plasmodium where these chloroquine get attached. The chloroquine, about all the chloroquine get attached with the plasmodium, and as we have discussed that plasmodium vacuoles the presence of lysosome and due to acidic in nature, and we are continuously telling that chloroquine is basic in nature. These chloroquine get concentrated. In the plasmodium in their acidic vacuoles. As chloroquine is basic in nature, the pH value of the plasmodium is raised, and it goes towards the alkalization, and the chloroquine combines with the heme to form chloroquine heme complex. This is the chloroquine heme complex. And as soon as this chloroquine heme complex is formed, it inhibits the polymerization. As it is shown in the figure, the polymerization, which was responsible for production of hemojoin, which is toxic in nature and responsible for clinical attacks. Thus, here the chloroquine heme complex inhibits this polymerization. Thus, polymerization is inhibited, and now there is no hemojoin is production. Thus, clinical attack is being inhibited. Another mechanism by which chloroquine heme complex act. This chloroquine heme complex itself acts on the plasmodium membrane and breaks this and causes breaking of this plasmodium membrane. As soon as this plasmodium membrane is broken down, the plasmodium ruptures, and the clinical attacks is also, patient get cured from the clinical attack. So this was the mechanism of action. Now we will discuss about the pharmacokinetics. how these